So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for a video today. Then I went to the post office, dropped off the packages from the various Bricklink and eBay orders, and I found this in my P.O. box. So I don't know what this is because I haven't ordered anything. So it's a surprise. It also says on the address, it's addressed to BrickTsar, and it's from Anders in Sweden. If you don't know, my great-grandmother is from Sweden, but apparently we're not Swedish. We're Greek and Italian on my dad's side. I got some things I want to talk about, what's been going on, but first we're going to get to this package. And I want to talk about tipper truck number 0001, which is a special tipper truck. I hadn't talked about it, but I'll talk about that. But let's see what's in this package first. 23 Lego pieces. It's a gift. Let's see. Okay. Let me make sure that this piece of paper here, make sure there's no secret information on here. Don't want to dox somebody who sent me something. So this is Brick Anders. He says, "Hi, my name is Anders. I live in Sweden." And I don't know why I said it like that. I'm thinking of, what's that, Trading Places? Where Jamie Lee Curtis was wearing the lederhosen but said she was Swedish. Anyway, and I'm a follower of your channels. My favorite are trains. Thank you. He said, I like Lego trains from 1980 to 2009, mostly 9-volt and some 12-volt trains. Oh, 12-volt. Here comes a small contribution to a tipper truck army. Not many parts, but a few that might help you reach your goal. The parts are not in top condition, but they might be useful. Best regards, Anders Bricks. Thank you. And he says, and greetings to the family. Oh, yeah. So we got the wheels, dualies and singles in there. Mostly dualies, which is good. There's 4 singles, 5 singles. Always comes in handy. And, this is what I needed. I guess this. Always needing, wait a minute. This is, these are cellulose acetate bricks. Thank you for including these. I can tell right away. It's one of those things, they're shinier and they get warped. But these are original Lego bricks. Before they switched to the ABS plastic, you can also see the old logo on there, I think, if I hold it in the light right. But the shininess, and the shininess and the warpedness always give it away. If you opened a brand new or a sealed box from 1957 or whenever these, actually these even went into the 60s, I think you could have got them in sets, but yeah, these would still be warped. And thank you for that. And then windshields are always hard to come by. And people, I mean, I've even had people apologize to me that when I buy from the Bricklink store, they say, oh, these windshields look worse. They pretty much all look like this if they're used. It's okay. Tipper truck parts, 2 buckets. This is what I'm running low on right now. These are the 2 parts that I'm having a hard time get, especially the windshields, and then another grill. So thank you, Anders, for that. That's really going to help. Every bit helps because it is so hard to find the rare elements. You should think about this. All of these parts he sent are discontinued. The wheels haven't been made since the late 70s. The windshields, I don't think have been made since the late 70s. Could be wrong on that. This hasn't been made since the year 2000. Came in a Tour de France set, and this, of course, only came in the 5 sets that have the tipper truck bucket. I actually didn't look at this shirt. I'm wearing the periodic chart of They Might Be Giants. I was like, I don't have one of those Lego periodic chart shirts. And I also got another one that's the periodic chart of sarcasm or something. I wasn't sure which one it was that I put on there, but it has They Might Be Giant songs. Using the actual periodic chart, there's boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, fluoride. And this is fingertips. F is for fingertips. What's H for? What's hydrogen? Hydrogen is for, I can't read it. I can't read upside down. So, there's a lot of They Might Be Giant songs. Thank you, Anders, for the tipper trick parts. I'll be the 4x10 plates. I'll be able to build one more. So they put me up to, as far as built and not on this shelf, 2008, and not counting the tipper truck TV right there. So I want to talk about tipper truck 0001. This one I made specifically for a request from a coworker. His name's Chris, and he has stage 4 um, melanoma cancer, very serious. And he takes this tipper truck. So he sees on Instagram, he would see some of the posts that we made, and he wanted a tipper truck that would be made from the broken tippers that I had. So he requested that if I could glue one of the buckets back together. He wanted it specifically a broken one. So I did that. I had all those. I had the accident a while back where some were already broken. I broke some more by accident, but so I glued one together, and I put a tag on the back 0001. I thought about numbering all of the tippers with the just putting the label. It's not like a sticker, but it's like the label maker stickers. So I mean, it is a sticker, but those come off real easy, and just labeling them 001 and up. I only got done with number 1. So he's been taking that tipper truck with him when he goes to his various treatments that he's tried, and I really hope it works for Chris. He's one of the smartest people I know, and is one of those people that not only is I mean, he's a super nice guy, which I think is the most important thing. He loves his family, and he's he's one of those guys that stays calm in the face of disaster going on around. Like at work when we had stressful things or these major problems, he is the one that will sit there until he figures it out. And he's kind of like our tech support within our group because he has a great memory to remember things, and we're always calling him up when we have questions on the weird things that happen. And I don't think AT&T as a company recognizes how valuable he is to the company. I know my manager does, and my manager's boss does, and they've really worked with him in this crisis that he's been in. But I don't mind. I've been debating on whether to talk about these things because I don't like putting people's personal business out there. But yeah, Chris, awesome guy. Always praying for you, man. And then this week, just to let you know, so I have a sister who has cancer, and she had surgery yesterday at the time that I'm filming this. Everything went smoothly, and she'd been through the chemo, and the cancer did respond to the chemo, and then they were able to operate. It seems to have gone well, but you know, with cancer, you just don't know. So that's one of the things. Yeah, you don't know, and so we're hoping the best for her. And it's my sister that's closest to me in age, so I spent more of my childhood with this sister than my other sisters because my others were a little older. Some of them had moved out of the house by the time I was like 12. So I spent a lot of time with my sister. We actually worked together at Six Flags. She was the one that helped me when I started at Six Flags in 1984. We worked in the same area at Six Flags. A lot of good memories with that, going to work and everything. I wasn't driving at the time, but yeah, hoping she's doing well. And then this week, on top of all that, my dad went into the hospital. He got COVID because another sister got COVID, and she feels bad that she got COVID, and then my dad got COVID, and it caused complications. He's up there in age because you can already tell I'm old, and I'm one of the young ones. I got a brother that's younger, but I'm one of the young ones in my family. And fortunately, he's stabilized. He's still in the hospital, and I've been going down every day pretty much since Saturday. So it's been like 6 days of this. And I sent a message to the A-Fools on the A-Fool podcast, and it's like the realization hit me is that I've been blessed in that we've not been working. So this AT&T strike thing has given me more time to go spend time with my family. Now, I can't see my sister right now because I've been working, taking care of my dad who has COVID, like going there checking on him, doing things with him, and he's in the COVID wing. So I can't go up to the cancer. Like they're in the same. Oh, it's also the hospital I was born in. So, 56 years ago, I was born in this hospital. My mom and dad are in there. My mom's giving birth to me, and my older siblings are out in the car in the parking lot. And so it's just like now this hospital is like way bigger than it used to be back then. But yeah, my sister on one floor recovering from her surgery, my dad recovering from the complications from COVID. And so it's been a hectic week. I'm still trying to make these videos, and I sat down. I was going to talk about this in the last video, and I was like, I don't want to talk about it, but I thought I would. And it's in a way, I want to thank everyone for their support. I've gotten so much support from not only my viewers here, but people here that I know, and we've been able to sell enough stuff that we can still pay the bills, and I've had that time. So thank you. Just watching these videos has helped, and it's taken a load of stress off that would be a otherwise very stressful thing. In fact, I think if I was working now, I'd be even super more stressed because I'd be waking up super early to go to work and dealing with work, and then coming home and trying to do other things to help the family. So yeah, it's like count your blessings, and sometimes your blessings come in ways that you don't expect, and that's what's happened. So I feel very fortunate that I have this Lego collection that I can part with, because what's more important, people or things? It's always people. So getting rid of stuff out of this basement is what I've needed to do, and there's not one brick or million bricks or 2 million bricks can add a day to your life. So I'll continue to sell things. If you want to support the channel, there's links in the description below to the Bricklink store and my eBay store. I hope to list some more things as the weeks go along. I will continue to try to do a video every day, and they may get even simpler. But that's to let you know what's been going on around our life here. And I wouldn't be in this position that I'm in now without the support of my family and you in the community, our friends here. It's just been awesome. So thank you. And that's probably all I'll talk about this, but we will see you tomorrow. I'll be in a different shirt. Hopefully it won't be a hospital gown. I'm sorry. I got the nervous thing where I laugh even when things aren't funny. So I probably shouldn't do that. But anyway, I'll see you.